Hello, welcome in. So today we're going to be using the Horsey. I'm going to start off with the trade routes using the UEX website to see if that is a viable way of making what I can see millions. And then we're going to finish the stream on some cargo missions and explore how to do the cargo missions and which ones to pick. All right, let's get into it. So on the UEX website, you can go to routes here on the trade tab, and then I can put in the Horsey. Just for speed, I'm gonna want to stay in Stanton. And then I need to do the load dock because when the spindles are out, I can't land the Horsey, so I'm gonna need the load dock. And then the first one is 3 million down. It's going to be 2 cycles. It's 3, 5, 6. So I need to put 6 million down, and I will get just short of 2 million back. That's profit after I sold. So I should get close to 7 mil back. But that's what we're testing. So let's get to it. So I'm at the Nix system at the minute, so I'm going to do this the other way around and get chloride and fluorine, I think that is. So I want to click the Horsey here. Right, so chlorine, I want 5k of that. There's not a 5k in stock, so that's a good start, but we will tag as much as we can anyway. And then we want fluorine, and they haven't got 5k of that, but we'll take what they've got. And then I want to go back to my ship. So as I'm an idiot and I didn't change my screen, I took what they had of the fluorine out to put the Missy, and that's what I was able to get. My aim was 5k of each, obviously. It won't let me buy any more. Same medium inventory, but it won't let me take it. But if we look further down as well, so if we look further down, what else we can take from Nix to Terra Gateway, we've got this here, chlorine. So that's more or less the same. So we'll press on with what we have, and then we'll return with the big one. The meds, hopefully they've got enough meds when we get there. need the elevators. It gave me the sound for the doors, but it didn't let me walk through the doors. Where do I go? I'm sure on docking port 2. Yeah, I'm on docking port 2. The captain's seat. Not sure you need 3 people to pilot this, but there you have it.
You are clear to launch.
And what I want to do is make sure I'm clear of everything, which I am. And then I want to go down here and extend my cargo spindles. Just appreciate the animation. Cool that is. And then hail the cargo. Now if you can see over there, just tell me. I mean, been requested. And there it is. This little translucent box. It does give you 10 minutes to get into this box. So plenty of time. And then once the box is green, like that, put on the brakes, turn off your engines, and you'll get the loading bar while you're getting loaded. While that's happening, I'll put in a map for Terra Gateway. As this might take a while, I'm gonna skip to the next part from the video, not the live stream. Live stream, you're gonna have to watch this with me, but this part will get skipped. So how's everyone doing up on live stream? And the VOD rewatch, because I'm not cutting it down on the VOD either. But transfer complete. So now the transfer is complete. You're gonna wanna put your thrusters back on and go away from the space station, because in front of the space station is another loading bay and you'll get impounded if you block another loading bay. And the ship feels very different once it's loaded. It feels heavy and drifty.
Thank you, and please visit again.
What is going on? Why can't I get that jump point? Alright. For some reason it gave me... Oh, there it is again, the orbital marker. Let's jump to this. Terra Gateway, that's what I want anyway. I don't know why it's giving me the orbital marker. Whoa. Right. You can see me. I forgot to put all that stuff back on, didn't I? I was shooting a video for the reclaimer. How much you can make in the reclaimer and how fast, and the fastest way to do it, and that should be coming out this weekend. I've just got to wrap up the final parts around my schedule of live streams and work, but it's coming. That's why I'm trying to shoot this one live, because I need to make time up somewhere. So I think it'd be more beneficial as well, because the people that join in the lives, you don't just get to see a series of tests, because that's what I've been doing. You actually get to see me going in head first and making some money, which is what we want. That's what we're aiming to do. Let's face it, we're not fighting in this ship. If we get attacked, we gotta try and quantum away, or just accept our fate. Just accept it. Because it moves like a canal barge. So the chances of me even getting a shot on is slim. I'm extended, so they've got a really thin part to hammer away at to literally split me in two. My thrusters are on the back, so if that happens, I'm soft. soft killed anyway. I'm just floating in space. So might as well just turn them off. So how was everybody's Monday? My Monday was fantastic. That's gonna be our problem. Is there a landing dock? Yeah. Terra Gateway. So there's docking. There's a loading dock. Can I fit on a loading dock? That might be worth having a look into. What? No, it ain't. Did I press the wrong button? Bring myself out of the quantums. I think I did. I think I misclicked and brought myself out of the quantum. Yeah, we got loads of time to go through. Okay. It tells me here. Maps. It tells me how long it's gonna take. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Whoa. Shall we get some aesthetically pleasing panoramics? Ooh. Aesthetics. Aesthetics. It kind of looks like max capacity, doesn't it? But I don't know. Yeah, that told me to buy 5k. I've put in the whole sea, but this can only carry 4,600. I don't know. I'll have to do the math at the end. But in this video, we are going to be following the UEX. It's telling me where to go, what to get, and we'll see if it actually works. I might have to do the fine-tune maths in the video at the end of the video. But if you got a keen eye and you want to go back in the video to see how much I paid for them, which I should have took a note of, then you can. But for me, I'll do it while I'm clipping up the video. Booyah. I think. Oh, I'm coming out. We'll go back. I was going to have a quick look see, but I think we're nearly there. Yes, we are. We got time. We got time. So if we're looking here to return on interest, I think we focus on that. Because we put in 46k, but we get back 106. So if we put terminal start, what was it? Seraphim. Go back. That's not what I was looking for. Put in the start. Sarah. Not that one. Seraphim services. And we get. So even that's 80. Just Stanton Gateway. And then we get a return trip as well. But nah. We want the big numbers. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hopefully we don't crash. Where is this place? There it is. Man, this thing don't want to turn. It would help if we got some thrusters on the go. This is the part of the trading hall that I don't like. Is there's nothing on the Mobiglass to try and sell. Or at least put it into your stuff on the way in. Like, if it could. I don't know, I'll try it. Might be able to, I've never tested it. We're gonna test it right here, right now. If I can put all this into my hangar, my freight elevator, on the way in, using that cargo. And then I'll sell it at the commodities. We will test it out here right now. To my knowledge, you can't. To my knowledge, you can't. It's not even giving me communications. This thing does not want to move up. Alright. Why my shield's not coming on? Look how long it takes to stop. Whoa. You really have to be careful with this thing. Right. First of all, I want my shields on. Turn the cooler off. Because I'm more or less useless. Put that on. Actually have some of them. Right, let's try this. It's like, nah, you got no reason. You have to have a reason to go there. So, it
You're
looks
clear
like...
to launch.
What? I've got to remember the spin doors. I want to go around. You got to remember you're like that sort of thing. Make sure you don't bust off one of them. Bust off any of the stuff. So this is the first time I'm docking this with the spin doors out. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to it. So forgive me if... Why aren't my shields regenerating? Forgive me if I'm a bit slow. It's gonna be the other side, isn't it? Is it this side? I'm gonna crash. There it is. I can just about see it. I need a Toby eye, fucking whatever they're called. Go. Did I hit anything then? I don't think I did. I think I got away with it. I got away with it, folks, but there was a moment right there that I thought I was going to hurl this into something solid. Not gonna lie. Look, they open and close. Man, this move's horrible. By the end of the stream, I'm gonna like be whipping around and all sorts. Watch. But right now, slow and steady wins the race. pan round. Please be auto docks. It's not giving me the auto dock yet. Oh. Oh. That looked a lot closer. I don't even know where I am. Right. Ouch. Not even parallel with the flipping thing. It's gotta give me the auto dock now, surely. Yeah. That was a lot more intense than it needed to be. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell is it doing? Was I upside down? Oh, I was upside down, wasn't I? Stop. Mate.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I'm not good. I'm Master Docker. Master Docker. Right. Let's go and line this up to sell. The question is, can you sell and buy at the same time? I don't know. But I'm gonna try. Because I need to sell here and then I need to buy somewhere else. No, I need to sell here and I need to buy here. So if I can buy then sell in one swift motion, then that's a winner chicken dinner in my opinion. Why am I spinning around like that? If you can't buy and sell in one swift motion, then that's fair. Hold on, you can sell from a stored ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
You can sell from a stored ship in the commodities, I'm sure of it. Where is it?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
I don't know if I do know it's safe. There's a commodity shop in this joint. I'm back where I started. Where do we go from here? Oh god. Parkour. Parkour. So that's where I was on the ship. You go through here to the left. There it is. See, I know where I'm going. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me, because I knew exactly where I was going. Shh.
Cantonment, please report to management as soon as possible. Cantonment to management.
Is there a commodity place in this joint? I'm pretty sure it is down here. Is it commodity? Nope. Commodity? Nope.
Someone from accounts, please contact me.
This part is definitely getting edited out. That's all. That's refinement. Put a marker there so edit all this out.
We've been noticing
Be our little secret. In the video I went straight to it. I knew exactly where it was. Big brains. It's like I had a map imprinted into my brain. But for us here and now, we are going through it together. Me and you. And the people that are watching the VOD. There he is! See, I knew exactly where it was. Admin. IDMIN. Right. Ooh, the Hussey. Max. I know I didn't buy it for that much. Pretty sure I didn't. Transfer to cargo deck required, yeah, what ifs. So that's like nearly 2 mil, right there. I know I didn't. I'd say that was almost double. What am I buying from here? I forget. Meds. I'm buying meds and taking them back to Nick's gateway. Medical supplies, low inventory. Of course you've got low inventory. No, it looks like I've got to offload, come back, load back up. The joys. But yeah, I'm pretty pretty sure that was like double, so what did that take me? Like half hour to make a meal. Like I said in the video, I'll do the actual math, but for me, I'd have to go back through the stream. I knew exactly where the elevator was. We're just going through something together. Me looking round, getting lost in my thoughts. It's a passion. Hangers and habs. But you know for a fact, now me and you know each other very, very well. I'm gonna go out, offload all this cargo, come back in, and forget totally where everything is again. And then you're gonna watch me bing bang bout. You're gonna look back at the video when I release it and be like, this ain't how it happened. But I'm gonna make it look like I went straight there. I knew exactly where I was going and exactly what I was doing.
Welcome to the
And there ain't
ASOP
nothing you
vehicle
can do
retrieval
about it.
system.
And loads of people are gonna watch it because they want to see how to make monies.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
When I say loads of
Your vehicle
people,
has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
I mean quite a few people, like for more channel size compared to my other stuff, because if you look at my other videos compared to the Drake Vulture video, even though it was only 200 large anger. No. Where did it get delivered to? I don't know, is it? How the hell's it in here? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Do not store it when it's got the spindles out. Uh-oh. Do not store it with the spindles out. It doesn't go back to the dock. I'm gonna die. This is bad. If I make it through this... Yeah. Oh no, I see sparks, I see sparks. We are gonna blow. We are gonna blow up, this is bad. Right.
You are clear to launch.
Slow and steady wins the race. We're gonna wait for the hangar doors to fully open. We're gonna sort out our shields. Our shields are on apparently. Right. Slowly does it. It's not even moving. Why aren't we moving? This is not good. Right. So I can fairly say that this is a rip, because it won't even take off.
We're sorry. You have exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
So what I'm gonna do is start again. I wonder if I... Okay, it won't even go up or nothing. Alright. Nah, nothing. Right, so what I'm gonna try and do is press, not that one. Fire countermeasures, yeah. Can I split all the cargo up? Proximity saves. I need more buttons. I can't find any buttons that are, what will help me. No. Right. Why didn't it put it in a dock? I got it out of a dock, so why didn't it put it in a dock? Come on. These are already sold, man. Alright, there's only one way to save this. As far as everyone on the video is concerned, they were sold for 2 mil ish. You guys are gonna back me up, ain't you? Fucking hell, I'm going down the tube of death. Where's the airlock? I'd jump out of that. Geronimo! Hold on, can I tractor in these motherfuckers? Oh, yeah, I can. It's moving! Come on, you. Come on. Ah. Ah. Do you reckon if I move these out the way? You know what? Let's move on. Let's move on for that. It's that's a lot of boxes.
Sorry. You have exceeded the allotted time to depart.
We know what we
We'll have to
would have
return
got
your ship to
for it.
storage.
So, as far as anyone's concerned,
Welcome to the
that
ASOP
is
vehicle
what we
retrieval
got.
system.
Right. I need it to die.
Your vehicle has been moved to our store. Please visit us again.
Oh,
Goodbye.
it disappeared.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hmm.
vehicle has been ordered to follow the maze visitors again.
What state's it gonna be in now? Need it to die. I wonder if I can get my tank out of the elevator. Hopefully now I've took all them boxes off the bottom one. No, it's not yet. Don't get why I didn't go to the docking station. Oh, they went in there though. Nice. Nice. Oh. So there's no boxes on there. Let's see if she lifts. Because Jesus. I feel like I'm in a tumble dryer. I see sparks. Oh, oh. Whee! Right, shall we have a look back at the map of that? Let me have a look. So if we put that over there for now. Alright, let's go and call back the horse seat and then we'll have a look at the map of the first very successful trade.
Welcome to the ASOP
Hey,
vehicle
Saucy.
retrieval system.
Where are you? Where are you? Horse claim.
Your insurance claim has been. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your
Expedite.
insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Right, we've got 15 minutes, so let's do the math on this right here, right now. Right, Jesus. 1880p. Am I not going out in 1440p? Right. So what did I buy it for? Right, so I can't see the other one. Oh yeah, I can. So here we go. So if I get a calculator, I can work out the exact amount. Right. Calculator. So chloride. I got 1728 times. I can't even make it all that. What? This. 351, I think that is.
Goodbye.
Times 351 equals. So I bought that for 606. Now I need a trusty notepad. Paste. I don't remember spending that much on it. I ain't gonna lie. But hey ho, that's what it says. In fluorine, we got 2880 times 638. Jesus. Nah, I didn't pay that. Am I doing this math right? Yeah. I'll remember to record the next one. Unless when I took it up, the price went up because there was less in there. Possibly. But we will find out. Because if you look, Dippy over here was on the wrong page. I was on the wrong page. But I'm pretty sure I did not pay that much. And then what did I sell it for? Before I had fights with it. So I made 300k on that apparently. I've I gotta pay closer attention. That's what it comes down to. I've got to pay closer attention because we. That's what I want. Because I ain't sure. Because I was on the wrong page when I bought. Which is a very big mess up. So we're going to have to run it again.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So from Terra Gateway, we want meds. So we might as well go down and buy that, to be fair. But we can't buy it because we got to wait for this.
Please visit us again.
We could try buy it. We need 1k of it apparently, which will be 3 mil. It's upstairs. I know it's upstairs. No, it's upstairs. There it is, see? Told you, it's top of stairs. I knew exactly where it was. Just playing with yous. Just playing with yous. Where? Oh, I can still order it to the horse here. So that's nice. Selected inventory was not accessible at this location. No, not because that one. Do the walk of shame. 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 Shame.
You alright? That's so.
No, they didn't.
They're
It's
looking into getting one of those site adjusters that automatically compensates.
so with it, you have to
No idea how the hell it works.
you have to figure it out yourself from what I've read. So you go to the Stella, and then say you look at a junior rank or whatever. You got the R1, you got the serum station, but in there is some shit that don't have the loading dock. So you have to sort of go onto UEX and make sure the one that you're clicking's got a loading dock. So no. So if you look at this one, Crew L1,
No idea how the hell it works.
I'm pretty sure that'll have a loading dock, but I can't see on here. Does it have one? Oh, I can check on there, but yeah. So you have to just double check the missions, basically. So it hasn't got a loading bay, so you won't be able to do that one from Crew L1. But if you go to where am I? If we go to Nick's Gateway, you see here where it's got the loading dock. You have to sort of make sure it's got that in every place that you pick for the contract. It's a lot of messing about, but I'm pretty sure these might be them. So Port Tresla, which is a year. So Pyro V5, maybe.
You alright?
But it's a lot of messing about for what they are.
Great, but you ask me.
The 287k one might be good.
Real issues. That's awful.
How about you?
But I'm doing sort of an hour and a half or so with trading, and then I'm going to move to this. So we will catch it. But you just got to be careful with these ones. The Stella. If you want to stay in Stanton, then you sort of got to be careful. But with the Interstellar ones, I think they are more designed for the Horsey, so more than likely you'll get it, because I can't see you fitting all that onto. You're probably getting it onto a Herc, but I can't see it. It's more designed for it's got in the adverts for the Interstellar. So if you want the safe bet and you want to go through don't mind going to different star systems, I'd just stick safe with the Interstellar. If you don't mind doing
How's it going?
a little bit of
Really great.
looking up and stuff, then you pick the Stellar one to stay in Stanton. But yeah, no problem, man.
Hey.
Right, walk of shame. walk of shame back to my ship because, and if your hull C is docked and you've got things on it, don't store it. Like I have just brutally learned. Because it is a pain.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Alright. Two minutes. A question for you. What do you think's more worth it? The bulk income at the end of the trips or more return on investment? Which ones would you rather see? Because we could do this trading for smaller ships. Because you get less return on investment for the bigger bulk, but I can move it with the hull C, but you have to get that 16 mil to get the hull C. So if I used a smaller ship but a bigger return on investment, do we think that's a good beginner video? Plus it'll be a lot easier because I can actually park the thing in a bay. I think that would go sick. See what I mean?
Goodbye.
Like, is my face in the way? Let me move this. Right. So here, you see what the max income is. And it's like 1 mil, but I've got to go like 2 different places, blah blah. But then I can do return on investment, and that's like a 230% return on investment for 2 trips, but I still need 5k. You need to still be able to put just under 5k on your ship. So what if I done something like the Drake? Nah, it's like no. That's a lot of trips. Oh, you saw it for us. What, loads of times. So that. What we got? What we got? What we got for starter chips? Cut a blue, cut a red. Yeah, it ain't worth it, is it? You can get 13k there. No, that ain't worth it. You sort of need a big hauler, don't you? Raft could be good. That's a bit better. 200k in a raft. 2 trips. That's the same one that I'm doing now, just on a smaller scale. So you could actually earn some. Coin on a raft. Raft moves quicker as well. Easier to maneuver. I know it still swings out like a barge, but be better than this fucking thing. That's for sure. You can make decent money with a raft to work your way up. Would you guys want to see that? A raft video maybe? At some point. Probably not this week. I've got quite a few plans this week. But
Welcome to the ASOP
for the
vehicle
stream
control
anyway,
system.
but yeah. We'll see with tree.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Please be retracted. Yeah. Wait, I'm back on. I've got to go back up there and all. I've got to go back up and buy the meds. Oh. Gotta go back up and buy the meds. On the brighter side, I'm going to get really good at knowing these spaceports. I'm going to go straight to the places, so you know, I'm going to go straight to it. I'll make the mistakes so you don't have to. Put it like that. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Alright, up the stairs. Straight up the stairs. I don't know why I looked left and I don't know why I looked right, like I was crossing the road. It's straight up the stairs. Right. Meds. Meds. How many do I want? I want 1,000 of them. They're out of stock. Of course, they're out of stock. Stims with a second. What? That's a funny looking stim. High inventory. Why so many other things? Why does it keep coming up with the tourists? Why? I need to go and dock it down now.
Yeah.
So in order to buy from the commodity shop, you have to first dock it with the spindles out by the looks of it. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. But if anyone from the videos asked, this went seamless. Because they're gonna watch my videos, think, yeah, he does this sick first time every time, and then bam, we got him. No, I don't want to store, I want to go to it. You go to the channel for the information, you come to the lodge for a good time. What can I say? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And you guys are living it with me. I love large hangars and extra large hangars, so they're really like, you know, get the heart rate going. Like literally like 160 beats per minute. Like really keep me fit. I wish I'd like have like a little golf cart sitting at the side that you could use just to go round, you know, in the large and the extra large. Just give us like a little golf cart or something, just to like scuttle along to the elevator. Right, then it can reset after. Right. So I've got to fly this out just to dock. Right. Take my thruster off. Whoa, it's such bright lights.
You are clear to launch.
Pew pew. Oh, I just shut that turret. Whoops. Yeah, there's a turret out there. At least I got shields in this one. Alright, let's spindle out. Extend cargo spindle.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I do like the animations in this game. Right, shall we try and get cargo bay? Not cargo bay, docking station. Why isn't it giving me a dock? Hey? This isn't Terra Gateway. I'm on the wrong space station. No wonder it didn't have meds. That makes sense. That's why it didn't have the meds. It wasn't UEX. I was getting a bit worried that it weren't working. No, I wasn't. God. Right. From here on out, it's gonna go smooth. Right, shall we start the video again? Let's start the video again. I'll use it from the first one. I'll use the intro from the first cut. Don't want to bore you with it because, like, you know, I do like a different voice. Like this is my normal voice, you know what I mean? We're going, but then I go into video mode. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I try to project to the masses. But you and me, we got a connection. We are connected through the YouTubes. Oh, man. Yeah. But yeah, the chat is going to be playing for 2 seconds while I get a drink. Be right back. I am back. Did you miss me? Bet you missed me, didn't you? Right. Back to it. Back to it. Hello. Hello, if you've just popped in. We are doing the Horse Sea. It's been going very smooth up to now. Very smooth. We are on to our second location. So we're going to Terra Gateway to pick up some meds. We've got to take them meds to Nyx Gateway, where we've got to pick up some chlorine and fluorine. That's definitely what they're called. And then we've got to take them back to Nyx Gateway. And we should just make sure of 2 mil. We hope. But a couple of things are might get in the way, like stock. Someone might have took the stock out for a task or whatever, of whatever reason, or they're getting their source from the same place I am and got to it first. But we will find out. We will find out. But what you want to do is come in here, dark. Definitely don't store it with the spindles out. That ends bad. And hopefully we make some money today. If there's more Star Citizen fans in here, like, say about a solid 10 people watching, I'd start doing giveaways. UIC giveaways, maybe. UEC giveaways. But I'm not even sure. You guys play it? Do you just play it?
That request has already been granted.
Approved to dock.
Drive it like you've stole it, people. Drive it like you stole it. Full throttle. Absolutely everything. What is the worst that can happen? I love docking. My eyes always seem to try and line it up well, and then boom, I drop on top of the docking port. Like, who knew it was that close, you know? Right. Brake, brake, brake. See. Once you've got a load on though, you do need to be a bit more careful than what I'm being right now. Because it does weigh it down a lot. And you will end up crashing with everything you got on board. I should get turbulence, because looking round there would actually work. Right. That seems pretty lined up. Hopefully I've got auto docking. Oh, why does it always do that? Just go to the door that I was lining up, man. Oh, I was upside down. The shadows. How the hell are you meant to know that's upside down? They should have arrows. How would you know?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
Turned off my engines. Look, coming into that, like, I don't know. It's a symmetrical shape, just like give us some indication on which way is up and which way is down. Because in the reclaimer, it hits the legs on the reclaimer, and like it's annoying. Right, commodities. Right, we're here for meds. We need 1,000 meds. No more, no less. What docking port we on? I think we're on docking port 1. I'm gonna go with 1. Exactly where there was. I'm just that good. Knew exactly where there was. Galleria. Are the people on overkick? Kick crew good? Where? Here for meds. Medical supplies. Very low inventory. Great stuff. Someone's already cleared it out. Shall we see if there's another? Something else we can do from here. We got a 500k one. Or
We're sorry. You have exceeded the
agricultural.
allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Agricultural. So what do we want from agricultural? As many as we can. Just don't go. So we got a half a mil one, which Shanna's good, but we will try that one instead. So 320k there. Hold on, let's write a note of that. 320k. Let's note that down. Let's do this properly. Right. $320,800. Right. We are actually doing some working out here. We will confirm that. Accept. And where do we take it to? Pyro Gateway. So let's go and pick it up and take it to Pyro. I'm sure I'm on dot color 1. pretty sure I'm on one. Yeah, there she is. Right, we'll do this. We'll do this chain. It's got 2 jumps in it. From Terra to Pyro Gateway, and from Pyro Gateway back to Terra. It should give us 500k. And we will do the math.
You are clear to launch.
Engines on. Docking launch complete.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Where is big box of love? It's bugged. So when it's bugged, what you need to do is click off it and then go again. And then go again. Oh, and there it pops. If you just keep spanning that when it's bugged, yeah, it works. And then we just ease into this box. And then once we're in this box, once it turns green, we shall stop. And turn off the engines. And that should take 20 seconds. So how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? How's the Monday going? My Monday was fantastic. Good day at work. Cargo transfer complete. Come back, do a bit of gaming, turn on my thrusters. Make sure you go away from the station, because if you go forward, that's someone else's docking station and they'll impound you. Where was I going? Pyro Gateway, that's where I wanted to go.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Pyro Gateway. We'll head on over there. Hopefully we're not obstructed. If we are, I'm gonna be big sad. It does handle a lot different once you got a load of stuff on. And we're engaging. I'm gonna pause that. So we bought it for £320,000 and 80 credits. but we didn't get as many as you wanted. Someone's already beat us to the jump. I think we played smart and played the high return of investment. I think that would be the better way to go. Because if you've got a better return on investment, you're putting less in to get more out. Whereas this way, you're putting more in, and you're getting like 40. You're getting a return. Hopefully, we're about to test. But you want more on your investment than bigger money for money, sure. But it all depends. It all depends on what stage of the game you're at and what ships you have. Like the one I looked at, like if you've just got the raft, one that I looked at, you could make 250k. So I think I should make a video on that, to be fair, because most people starting and getting into cargo that enjoy the cargo, they have a raft for the haulage missions, for the Corlex mission and things like that. So I think doing some trading, earning your money that way, I think that would be a good video. It'd give you a break from the constant loop of boring, if that's what you like to do. Like there's something that still involves that sort of thing, but a different way of making money. But tomorrow we're gonna do the new interstellar missions. I was gonna do the interstellar missions today, but then I saw this trading and I wanted to make a video on it, so that's what we're doing at the minute. And also while doing that, I wanted to practice with the ship, because look at it. It's an awkward looking ship, and I've got to fly through this flaming black hole, so I want to practice with it first. But tomorrow we shall go interstellar. So make sure you subscribe, like the channel, and join me back tomorrow for that, because it's going to be an interesting one. Because if I'm going to Pyro Nix and stuff, people going there to do people are going to Nix to do the Vaughan mission, so they're going to be in fighters, and if they see me come through the wormhole with a load of cargo, and they are with an org that can bring out a cargo ship or one of these, it's gonna be bad news for me. Could see some combat like flying through, and you know what I mean, just trying to escape, try to live and do a contract. But yeah, that is the plan tomorrow. Plan today is to make some money trading. That's what we want to do. We want to make some money trading, if you can. Please contact the land. Okay.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Approved to dock.
Which way's up, which way's down, who knows? Where is it? Watch my spindles, watch my spindles. Ah! Slow. Well, how do you know? Which way is up? Which way is down? Oh, it's up there. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Auto dock. Yeah, boy. I think that is the sickest way I've got to the auto dock. And I'm very proud of myself, if I say so myself. I'm undocked. I'm sure I wasn't that far away to begin with. Huh.
Service complete. Connection terminated.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go and sell these commodities. I'm gonna stop doing that now. It's sort of annoying me, to be honest. Right. Elevator. Or, as we like to say, the lift. Or if you're on Nix, what was it called now? Vertical people mover. That's what it was on Nix. Vertical people mover. Not 100% where it was. Will it tell me on this?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Docking port 2.
Please visit us again.
So we need to then go to the Galleria. It's from just here on the left here. I'll see. So we made like 80k. So it is a profit. Great stuff. Great stuff. I got a feeling other people got here before me. Um, So it looks like it worked that time, that I can do them both at the same time. I can drop off and I can also pick up at the same time. Let's see how seamless it is. Back into so hopefully this is pretty seamless, where it'll take off first and then it'll put mine on, and I'm quite interested to see if it tries to do it at the same time, or like what's going to happen here. Or I need to dock and then undock and then dock again. Oh, who knows? But man, that looks cool. But that saves a lot of time, that does. So I don't have to dock back in. I can just go straight back to Byron.
Exit approved. Safe travels. Service complete. Connection terminating. Cargo service request acknowledged. Stand by. Cargo deck assigned.
Oh. That was fast. But where is it? There it is. So let's Alt F4 here and actually see how this works. Because I was surprised I was able to buy the second at the same time as selling. I don't know why, I just thought it'd not let me. But if it does it at the same time here, I would be impressed. Sorry.
Adjusting vehicle configuration for cargo transfer. Cargo transfer initiated.
Right, so they're disappearing. So yeah, it's taking them off first. I wonder if it would put the ones that I bought straight on, or I have to come out and then redock. Nah, straight on. That is wicked. That saves a lot of time. So that makes these multi-jumps a lot easier because you only have to dock in once just to speak to some guy about some stuff. And then it all gets sorted straight off the bat. And then you can go after your next dropper. It's the equivalent of being a hauler in real life, yeah.
Cargo transfer complete.
No, you've got your paperwork. You get your paperwork all signed and everything, and then you just sit there waiting for them to do what they need to do on the back and then go. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Right. Back to Terra Gateway.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
How is everyone doing that? Is everyone enjoying themselves? Just chilling, watching the stream. Like I said earlier, I will bungle the best bits of this stream into "Is trading worth it?" video. Because at the minute I'm relying heavily on UEX being up to date, which obviously it can't be right up to date every second. And it looks like a lot of people use this website and have beat me to the jump a lot of the times. So it is luck of the draw what you get, but you will be able to make some money. Like, that's what I'm trying to get now. We've already made 80k with one jump. That's clean profit, 80k, but I did have to put 320 down for that 80k. But that'll buy you a brand spanking new armor set and guns and ammo and everything you need for the Merc missions. And some food. But it's not the big money that we wanted. I was promised millions. But it is down to luck of the draw. How fast you can get there. But I'm logging on at prime time as well, so from what I hear, these stations are constantly remaking their inventory. So once their inventories are full, you can go and get it. So if you're on UK servers or American servers and you ditch off prime time, you could probably get the full 1 million that it says on UEX. But if someone's doing it literally right in front of you, like half hour in front of you, saying they've already done the jump, then you gotta take what you can. Like, I'm half loaded at the minute. You can see I took literally half of what it said on UEX, so I'm not gonna get anywhere near half a mil. But with 80k already there, I'm hoping to make a bit. But it is what it is. Let me just check. Full send. Where's the docking arms? That looks like the docking arms right there. So that's where I'm gonna head to. But yeah, after we make this drop off, I've got to go in, see the commodity guy, make the sale, record what we got for the sale, and then we'll end the stream on the math. What we actually made. I'd say we done this in an hour, because we had that incident at the start. But I'd say it's took us about an hour to do this run, Blue. So it's like 2 trips. I'd have to double check for the exact time, but I'm pretty sure. Right, let's
Thank
go.
you, and please visit again.
Approved to dock.
Right, yeah. That was not the docking stations. The docking stations is all the way over there. So yeah, see the commodity guys, come back. This was the final one on our runs. So straight after this we'll do the math on it. See what trading actually earned me for an hour. coming in hot. Coming in hot. It's on the other side, isn't it? Is it on the other side? Or back? Of course it's on the other side. No, it's not on the other side, is it? It's down. Come on, you can't get much better driving than that, surely. Ooh. I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at coming in to get the auto lock. I thought I was gonna scratch paint, not gonna lie.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I want the Toby. That might be my next purchase, especially in this. Look, if I look to the side here, look at how much I can see. I'll be able to look over my shoulder. Yeah. I'm gonna ask Santa. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask Santa for the Toby eye tracker. Dear Santa, I would like a Toby eye tracker. I've been a very good boy this year. Do you reckon he'll get me? Oh. What docking port am I on? Just says docking services. Docking port 1. Right. Told ya. Earlier, I was just having you on. I know exactly where I'm going at all times. Right. Oh shit. So, aluminium. Is 305 300. So we'll sell that. Confirm. What?
How you been? You good? Yeah? Yeah, I feel that.
What do you mean it wouldn't load?
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Because there is a couple of different ways to get around that. Oh, so I couldn't. Yeah, if you so when you go into load, what I tend to do is make sure I stopped. Only one cargo box and then nothing. Did you move? Because you can't move while it's loading. I tend to make sure it says 0, then I turn off the thrusters, because if you move your mouse or anything, you know, when the ship tilts, it'll stop the loading process. I've still got cargo I can't sell. So I'm gonna have to sell the iron when I get on tomorrow to get the full. But you'll have to wait till the video comes out. But I will tell you the other two when I come to the end of the stream, which will be in about 10-15 minutes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offload this and then I'm gonna zip out a little bit, bedlog, and then just before the stream tomorrow I will come on and sell it, literally for the video. That will be out this Sunday. I'm gonna make it up, dress it up on Saturday, and it will be done for Sunday. Yeah, try. So like, because my mouse is there, like you can see it right here. Like I'm here, I talk with my hands, and when I'm talking, I knock the mouse. So I tend to just turn off the thrusters, then the ship won't move then while you're loading. Because it does take a while to load. But there's a couple of bugs around this, like there's a bug actually calling in the cargo. Sometimes they just answer but don't say anything, and you have to like sort of spam it. But other than that, it's quite smooth. But it's a sort of bugs that you can actually get around. There is ways around each of the bugs around this. Yeah, man.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, we'll visit again. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the interstellar missions tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Undock me. I'm doing them big interstellar missions where you gotta go to different places. So yeah, look, like we're seeing here. So look, I don't mean to sound patronising, but I'll just talk through what I tend to do. I'll go into the middle of the box. If I stop drifting. Stop. I come to the side of the box. Man, it drives like a canal barge when it's loaded. It's not the nicest thing. Right, so it's green. So I hit the space brake, make sure it's 0, and then I turn the thrusters off. And then it'll go then. I can move my mouse and it won't do nothing. For 15 seconds. And there we go. Are we finished? Yeah. Right then. So as promised, I will zoom away somewhere and then bed log.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, no. Let me know if it fixes it. Hopefully that was the problem. It's an easy fix, you know. Be a bit worse if it just wasn't working, you know what I mean? It's a bit like, just work. Gotta remember to sell at Pyro to burn the Terra Gateway. Thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. For some reason, YouTube has stopped telling me I've got like alerts and everything set up, but apparently YouTube doesn't push them for small content creators, so for small channels. I don't know why. But thanks for the sub, man. Alright, let's bedlog this and then we'll come out on time. There is a bed on the whole scene. I hope there's a bed on the whole scene. There are escape pods. And more escape pods. I did not know. I did not know what was going to happen then. What's this? To engineering. I'd rather take the ladder because the last time I done that sort of thing I ended up out in space. Yeah, no problem. If you stick around for me to find a bed, I'll go through the final math of the two things that I was able to sell. Whoa, that's outside. Is there not a bed on this? Right. I'm gonna go through the math right now. Here's my little sheet. Get my calculator out. And then we have a look. Change you guys so we can see it. So 320 800 minus 401 So we made 8,000. $8,600. And on this one, 305, 300. I'll do it the right way around this time. $58, 100 plus 8,600. So we made 140 grand, and that wasn't even, that was about an hour or so, and that wasn't even, I think someone got there and done it before me, so all the commodities I went for wasn't actually in stock, and when I got to sell I couldn't even sell the iron. We've got the iron to add on top of that, so I need to sell the iron and put that on top of that. So front of ship upstairs, I think that would be fantastic. Thanks for that. That's the back of the ship, and where am I going? Yeah, it's decent profit for like, because I was only half loaded. Have I got to go up and up again? Yeah, I was only half loaded, so imagine that on a full run. Like if I got on off-peak hours, like that could be quite. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah. I think with a proper run and getting, it's down to luck as well. But in the video, I'm gonna get the video sorted for Sunday. It will come out on Sunday, and I'll put all the iron profit and everything in it. So, but what would you? It depends what you rather do as well. Because I've got a Drake Cutter video out, and that does 200k an hour. I've got a Reclaimer one coming out, which does more than that as well. So it's all down to what you fancy doing. Why am I sitting here? Front of ship upstairs. I don't know. No, I'm just running around in circles here. That goes outside, I'm sure it does. Deploy, yeah, that's outside. That's an airlock. Weapons locker. Upstairs, there we go. Yeah, Asgard. I've not used that ship. Is it any good? Ah, beds. Because I'm not sure if you was here earlier for how I was actually picking where I was going, what I was picking up and everything, but this is what I was using, and you can do this for any of the ships. I decided to stay in Stanton because I didn't want to go for the wormhole. But if I put in Asgard, what is he doing? Right, Asgard, take that out. And decide to stay in Stanton. Or you could make close to 200k just off 2 trips. But like I say, like in today's stream, you sort of have to get lucky with no one being in front of you and the stuff being there. But you break down the 2 trips, it tells you exactly what you want to pick up, where to pick up from, where to take it to, and how much as well. You gotta look at how much. But I quite like the look of this one more, return on investment, because I'd rather put less in and get more out, get more for your money. You might not get as much, but you get more for your money. No. So like 230% on your investment, but it's 4K. So what's, you know what I mean? It all depends. I suppose you want a bigger income faster, don't you? It's not real life. You want fast money, don't you? So if your investment's close to $500,000, then you get 200K on it. You're selling your stuff for close to 700K. It's probably worth, you know. But look at me. I managed to find the bed eventually, running around like a headless chicken. And please tell me I can bed log. Yeah, it's just different for me. It's probably just like more of a break from shipping London. It's probably more of a break from the haulage missions and replacing them. Was that links? Wow, look like links. But yeah, I'd say it's more of a break from the haulage missions and than replacing them, because once you get up quite a bit of rep, like you got one there for 300K, you know what I mean? And you're picking up from one place and taking to 2. You know what I mean? It's like they're both in Pyro. From ArcCorp to Pyro, and then 2 places in Pyro, but you get 300K for it. What's that gonna take? About good half hour, isn't it? Even if it took an hour though, it's more than what we've done in today's stream. Like, unless you're the first on the UEX and all your stock is there, that's guaranteed. This near on 300K is guaranteed. That isn't. So I'm not sure which one I'd pick yet. I think I'd have to do a few more of these to see how regularly other people are doing it than just once, because this is the first time I've done it, if I'm honest. This is the first. I looked it up, looked at how to do it, and thought, yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. It's more of a thing that I did to get used to the ship, because I've only just got the ship, and it's more to get used to the ship than it is to do that, because I've got to take it through that wormhole. Alright, let's try. Yeah. What you could even do is, if you're taking on a mission that doesn't actually come to the 4,000 SKU that this ship can carry, you could actually go and have a look at what your route actually will take, because in this you can actually do a start and an end. So it'll tell you right here in the filters, it'll tell you, like, if you start Everest and then go to Port Tesla, it'll give you the best thing to buy. So if your ship's not full from the contract, you could just top yourself up. So you could run both at the same time. Like, you don't have to take all the inventory, just fill your ship up, so it's more feasible. It's more money. You just topping it up, making sure you got a full load. Why isn't it letting me bed log? No problem, I'll catch you later, mate. Log out ship in landing area. Right, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me fly around in a ship so I don't lose this iron. So I will catch you tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 UK time. That's when I'll be on. We'll be running the interstellar missions, these big bad boys, the 300k missions. Hopefully these 300k missions keep regenerating. If not, we'll have a look at these other ones. And because I'm a rookie, whoa, that's 300k for a rookie. That could be the new grind. So I'm rookie, so hopefully we get some big rep off it too and get some big contracts. So I shall see you tomorrow. I'm on the wrong page. I'm on tomorrow. Well, catch you later. Try.